Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un episod dintr-o nouă serie, o serie de... Stai așa microfonule. O serie de Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. Am zis să începem încă o serie că na, să mai diversificăm puțin conținutul, pentru că pe normal lasă hard-ul. Pentru că na, doar GTA San Andreas și The Evil Within devine plictisitor. Și vreau să joc jocul ăsta de tare mult timp. L-am cumpărat pe Steam de cred că vreo 4 ani. Și n-am putut niciodată să joc pentru că nu am avut un PC care să-l ducă. Dar acum că l-avem și putem, îl facem. Nu știu prea multe de...
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Oh, Molly.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
Oh.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Bun. Jocul e despre povești din vestul sălbatic. Un fel de Red Dead Redemption 2 mai fun și mai nu atât de open world. Dar din câte am auzit e destul de interesant. Știu că l-a jucat și Bobo Spider la un moment dat. Și vreau să-l joc și eu. Până începem și seria de Rust cu Kazim. Mi l-am cumpărat astăzi. Și mâine încep să filmez cu Kazim Rust.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
You've been awarded experience for collecting nuggets of truth. Okay. Nuggets of truth.
I threw in
Stinking
with the kid
Springs.
because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
Funny,
No,
haha.
Steve, the other kind of funny.
The other way of funny. Kind of funny. How to see current objective. Filmez târziu, frate. Și am și o durere de măsă incredibilă. Trebuie să mă duc mâine
I
să o
knew those
scot.
two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Jocul încă are o grafică destul de interesantă, adică na. Ce îmi place cum e mecanica de shooting în joc. You earn experience by killing enemies unity for real, then leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Ok.
Was it Pat Garrett's
Interesant.
posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Rescue Billy the Kid and his
army of
gang.
deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Gunning down enemies will
So
fill
that's
your
just what I did.
concentration gauge. Ah, ok. LOL. Ce tare. Stai că Sensitivitatea la mouse cam mare, mă, frate. Cum te morți lui trage ăla? What? Stai, mă, stai. De ce nu mă pot pune în cover? What?
New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Doamne, cum funcționează cover-ul, nu înțeleg de ce. Trage din spate, mă, frate. Nu. You've just leveled up. Press U to open skill menu. Ok. Gunslinger dual welding. Mamă, câte... Ai de capul meu, câte upgrade-uri putem face. Headshot. Bun. Bun, bă. Reload time-ul e cam mare. Vreți să vă mit?
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery. So I decided to get sneaky.
Ia uzi.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Dar nu văd de unde trag, mă, frate, ăștia. E ciudat. Mamă, cum a ieșit prostul. Hai și tu? Bun. Uite-l, mă, frate. You can avoid little shots only when your sense of that is fully charged. Avoid bullet using A to dodge left and D to dodge right. Nice! LOL, ce tare!
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I?
Ce prostii. Fuck. Oricum dă el reload, văd că... Bun. Căcat, hai jos. O, ce e aici? Arată mai mișto asta. Ranger 6 shooter, lasă-l ăsta. Să văd cum merge. Cum trage, sunt curios.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door!
Follow the way to the rear entrance of the farm. Of the farmhouse.
Things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless
And meet
supply
Billy
of
the Kid.
ammo. It was
Okay.
a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed 30 days, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baudry.
Ia uzi. Asta e Billy the Kid. Băi, ciuftă. Ce joc.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Sigur asta a zis.
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters.
În sfârșit alte arme, frate. Frumos.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Îți arată și cât damage dai. Acum am văzut. Sau alea punctele de XP.
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Bun.
Where'd he come from?
Bun. Așa. Nice.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Stai.
Directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Fuck.
Those poor sons of bitches are Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
F2 mili, ok.
The barn.
Making my way
Mamă, cât de mișto e. Open the skill menu, ok. Nu știu, o să le iau pe rând, habar n-am. O să mă uit eu după. Frumos. Yellow bastard.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Ce povești.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Și stai, unde mă duc? Ah, ok. Lol, pot să trag în găini?
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I
What?
read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ok. Mamă, da, avem și duele din astea, gen. Handsome Pat Garrett. Mi-aduce aminte grafica de Borderlands.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Ia uzi. Focus. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse space to go. Okay. Lol. Și am gândit că cât e mai mare focusul, cu atât e mai accurate. When your opponent reaches for their gun, press to draw your weapon.
You killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
What?
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay.
Stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Just the beginning, ok. Honorably killed, ok. Nuggets of Truth, unul din 3. Ah. Ok.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Ok.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
A fistful of hot lead, okay? This ended up in jail. They reminded her until the spring. Tried to kill the shielder by shooting through the hole in the shield or by using dynamite. Always try to shoot dynamite in the midair with points and have a chance to deal additional damage to enemies. Oh, okay. Nice.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Lincoln jail. After the arrest of Sales Graves. Okay.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Ia auzi. Bun. Asta o să vedem data viitoare, pentru că episodul ăsta se încheie aici. Sper că v-a plăcut. Dacă v-a plăcut, uitați să apăsați butonul de like, să dați share, subscribe. Să veniți și pe serverul de Discord, un follow pe Instagram, un comment. Toate astea ajută. Sper că v-a plăcut. Aveți grijă de voi. Numai bine. Pa, pa.